What's up, people? What's up to my followers? What's up to my friends? Um, I felt like today I wanted to talk about a topic that is very relevant at the moment. As we know, on October 1st, a mass shooting took place, and 59 people so far have lost their lives. To me, this touched me in a big way. I remember being at home at the moment, and I was coming upon my Twitter. I was just on Twitter, chilling, hanging out, looking at my normal feed, and I seen a video. The video was not blown up yet. It was about 128 people have watched it so far. So I took insight. What's this video about? I click on it, I see it, and I remember the guy talking about, hey, inform people that there's a shooting in Las Vegas at the moment. So I click on the video. I watched the video as a guy far back in the country concert. He was holding his camera up, and the hotel was on his right hand side, and you can hear people talking, oh, I think it's just firecrackers, I think it's firecrackers, and everybody's kind of just at a still. And then you hear the gun just unloading. People start running, you see people just start laying down, and after that, just feed after feed came in of more and more videos, and each of those just continue to hurt me, continue to just irk me so much. For people who don't know, I'm a very heartfelt person. I believe human beings on this earth are meant to have a purpose, and knowing that 59 people have died, some of them not even being able to live the life that they've been working hard for, some of them maybe retired, some of them in the career that they already are working for. And they're gone. They're done. There's, family left without, their, brothers or sisters. There's kids left without their mothers. There's mothers and dads left without their daughters and sons. All because one man, decided, for whatever his motive is, whatever it was, that what he was doing was correct. Whatever feeling he had in his heart made him feel that it was okay to take other people's lives. Nothing about that's okay. Nothing about that says it's right. Nothing at all. And it hurts me so much to know that someone believed in his own heart that that was okay. One thing I felt that we should have came out from this, that should come out from this, is the factor of us understanding that unity is probably our biggest bond. There was a guy on the news, and as I quote him, he said, "You're an American and I'm an American." And he told that to a guy because they were saying, should we go back in and help? And he just said, you're an American, I'm American, we could do this together, let's do it. It wasn't, hey, you're black and I'm white, we got this. Hey, you're Asian and I'm Mexican, we got this. It was, you are an American and I'm an American, let's do this. As we know, it was a white man who did obviously do this. But does that really matter? Does that really matter? But why does it seem like we're so into why this is the reasoning? He's a white man, we gotta point fingers at him. If he was a black guy, if he was a Mexican guy, if he was an Asian guy, guess what? He's not. He's a white male who did this crime. Do I hate white people because of him? No. Should I? No. Why are we focused on his race? Why are we so focused on this? When there's people getting buried right now, but we're focused on just his race, like that's gonna help us. This is what divides our country. This is what causes us to be in deeper, darker places. We don't need to focus on the negatives. This man did something harsh, but in times like this, we have to stand together. And in times that are not like this, we have to even stand stronger. two biggest people that have probably the biggest influence on my life that I believe in, encourage me to become and do what I want to do with my life, are Mohandas Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr. Why? Because they use words as a key of empowerment. They use unity and love as a focus of who they were. And that changed a whole system. That is still doable. We have to be able to move in one direction, guys. Love each other. Love your family and your friends. At the end of the day, you never know what could happen. We cannot stand in fear, because fear is gonna be what destroys us. Fear is what's gonna cause us to hate, to fill our hearts with anger. We shouldn't be that way. We shouldn't be that way at all. Us as human beings have the power to change the world. There is no one that's going to make this place better except ourselves. But we have to do it in the right manner. Figure ourselves out. Let's become one. Let's love our neighbors. Let's love the people next to us. Let's stop with hate. Let's stop with the angerment. Let's stop with judgment, prejudice. Let's stop with racism. Let's become one. This choice is in our hand. At the end of the day, we are not going to stop every shooting. What we can do is grow in one place, grow as one people, to make sure that we are the change that happens on the earth. So when things do go bad, we know that we can become stronger, that we will come out more victorious, that people don't have control over us. Not anybody will ever have control over who we are. I just ask you guys to share this with people. I feel like my message of unity and love should be heard, and I feel like we have the choice for that, and we have the power for that, and I believe that people agree with me. Just comment and say what you guys have in your opinion. But understand this was a huge tragedy, and for all 59 people that have perished, I asked you guys to just write a hashtag Praise for Vegas underneath here, and if you can do anything, send your condolences. Also, I know there's tons of blood drives going for the 500 other people that are injured. I would contact the nearest hospitals. I know a lot of JCs out here right now are doing that in universities. So if you have an opportunity at your school, please do that, because there's other lives still at risk. I want to tell the families, if they ever were to watch this, that I love you guys. I love you guys.